Hey guys, it's Stretch Train Skill Customs back with another video. As you can see, it's done. It's gonna be my third time trying to do this video. First time outside, really good. But it was kind of bright, and I wanted to show you in the dark. I have a table underneath a gazebo, and I was gonna show you there. But I was holding this and didn't have this piece on. Just had that, and I wasn't realizing, I was just paying attention to the camera. Wasn't realize that it's on an angle and it fell off and broke. It didn't break like pieces, it kind of just fell apart. I was mad, not at it breaking, but me just not realizing that I had it on the run. I was just mad at myself, but eventually I calmed down and I was just kind of pissed off. And I calmed down and I put it all together. But it's done. Second time, I actually just tried to record it. The phone rang and I was almost done. I was just showing like the underneath of it, and I was just about to finish it, and the phone rang. And so I had to restart it like I am now. This is the third time trying to do it. If you're wondering why I'm not in my room or where my computer is, you always see in the background, because it's a mess. It's a complete disaster. I've been trying to get this done and not really paying attention around me, and it's a bombshell went off from there. It is very bad. I have to clean that up. I have to. So this is it. I'm going to talk rambling here, but you can see did popsicle sticks, just basically cut them, made them fit, glued them in. Kind of like it. I like the look of it with the actual wood instead of just like fake. Again, you can see the stance. Jacked up pretty high actually. I didn't know it was going to be this high up. Blackwash the wheels, backbones. Tires are kind of bent because when I dropped it outside, and they're still kind of. I gotta fix them out. It's not perfect. It's pretty good. I didn't actually scratch it, and after I calmed down, I realized, holy crap! I didn't scratch it when I dropped it, and I was like amazed on how I didn't do that. I didn't scratch it. I put the marker lights in, and I painted them because they're just clear glass. Put the moon tang on the front, painted all the detailing with that Chevy badge on the front. Just painted the way they wanted you in the kit to do it. Put the headers on. I'll show you that when I go to the engine. I put the mirrors on. I did bare metal foil all the way around. And I finished up the interior as well. See the back actually. The badge in the back. Put the reverse lights and the brake light bezel thingy in there. Painted them. Put the IR model cars in the back. You probably can't see that, but you can see the outline of it. Probably. I don't know. Sometimes this camera is good, sometimes it's not. It's an older camera. That's like 6 years or so. I need to get a new one, but it works pretty good for pictures. I never really used it before for like videos, so eventually I'll get a new one. Excuse me. Put all the back bumpers on. Again, there's the stance. See all the way through. Stock diff and everything. Realized this car probably wouldn't work with that back diff. It'd probably break. I'd probably put a 9-inch rear end or 9-inch in it. You know anything about cars? Those are pretty damn tough. I know a couple of my dad's buddies have them in their cars. Some of them swear that they're like bulletproof. So you've seen the outside now, and we're still rambling. Actually, I think I'm going to show you all the bare metal foil I did. I think I did a pretty good job on this car. I actually have to get some new bare metal foil because the stuff I have is almost ran out, and I have to get some. Here's the chassis without the body on it, or the cab, sorry. I did this so I can see the interior better, because this thing, you can't really see it very well. So The interior is just 2 bucket seats, and painted it all black, and I did hand painted the firewall. You probably can't see it, but and I did a 2-tone on the dash. Top of it's the body color, and the bottom of it's hand painted black, and the gauge, what all the gauges are, or I don't even think it's that. I can't speak today. I've been doing that all day, just like mashing words together and mumbling, and it's bad. But you can see I painted the gauges white, or the gauge. I don't think it has a tack. That's what I was trying to say. I gotta make one eventually. I'll probably put one in here, but I never made one, and I don't have any material to make one. So I did the steering wheel. It was chrome, painted it black. It was aftermarket, not aftermarket. Sorry, it's one from a different kit. So that's the interior. I'm gonna show you the engine. Sorry, you can hear the washing machine going. The stairs are like really close to the dining room, so, and I think the door's open, so. There's the engine. Again, I made the supercharger pulleys. It only came to here. It went from the water pump to the alternator, so I had to add the water pump to the pulley, the supercharger pulley to the supercharger to the alternator. What they call in this kit the generator. Basically, I didn't wire it up. I never really wire an engine, so I just basically did basic to it. So I wired it. I did the battery. Actually, I didn't even use red paint because I didn't think I had any left, and then I realized I had some. So I just did a Sharpie. I realized that I had some after, should have said. But the suspension. Went over that in a different video. Fan belt, the fan. I actually found the fan. Second video wasn't on there because I dropped the engine and I lost the fan. So there's the headers. They're off a 55 Chevy 2-door sedan kit. They're actually upside down. They're supposed to be like, you can probably see it in a different video. I'm not going to go about that in this video because they're not like that anymore. You can see it in the last video, I'm pretty sure. My dog's barking outside. This is great. This video is great. It's better than if the phone rings. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm not even gonna like. I'm just gonna wait for the phone to stop. I'm not even gonna make it another video. Just push that. I'm gonna put the cab back on here. There we go. Radiator. Put that in there. I think it looks really good. Let me turn it over and show you. So there's the underside. The suspension and the headers and all that. The drive line, or yeah, the drive line. It was too short because I moved. So these tires used to touch right there. It would rub, and so I asked my dad what I could do, and he said it might work if you add some blocks in the back. So I took some out of the 53 kit and I put them in, and it still touched. So I said, what could I do? Do you like move it back? And he said, yeah, I probably move it back. Where are those, like right here, that they wanted you to put it right in front of that. So I moved it and put it on that, and it looks really good, and actually added a little bit more height to it too. And they fit center, like you see. The drive line, I had to add a little. Actually, I had to chop off the ends of it and take a piece of styrene from the actual, like the sprues, so I didn't have any aluminum tube, and so put that there. And again, in this kit, doesn't go all the way to the side, so you can see where all the primer is and all that, and where I put the tape. Not a perfect kit. I really hope that I gotta do some detail painting, not detail, but touch up, because when it fell, when it hit the chassis came off, Oh, you can't even see that. I'm pointing at it and you can't even see it. Right there. There's some white when it hit the ground. I think it scraped there. And the engine fell out and the front axle fell out and the driveline and engine went. Again, I've already said that. The body came off and the interior tub came out. So my hand slipped. Sorry. So yeah, that's it. This video is kind of taking a little while. I don't know. Just kind of want to show everything. And my battery's about to die, so I'll probably let you go. Probably gonna make another video that's better in a couple. Well, I'm going camping this weekend. That's why I wanted to get it out. I was like, oh, you're gonna help us pack up? I'm like, well, Mom, I have to get this done. This is like 2 days ago. And I'm like, Mom, I have to get this done for December 1st. And she's like, okay, you get it done, and then you're gonna help me. I'm like, okay. Today I was like, okay, I'm gonna shoot the video, and I'll be right back. Come back in. She's like, what happened? I'm like, I dropped it. And she's like, oh, well, it looked really good. And so I fixed it and all that. So she's like, well, you took all day fixing it. Well, I tried to help, and you guys didn't need help. So it was something that they were doing together, and they didn't really want me to get in the way. So I'm gonna let you guys go here. It's taking a little while. It's been like almost 12 minutes. So goodbye.